Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by for this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an updated dining room home tour. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I've been trying to do one of these for every season. So this is the summer edition. I hope that you enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay, so here we are at the front of the house, and this is the dining room, and quite a few things have changed in here since my last home tour, and so I'm excited to film this one and just show you what has changed decor-wise. Here is the front door, and you can see out our screen door right here. Here is the wreath that I featured in one of my recent home goods hauls, and it is just like the dried up floral. So that is on the outside, and then when you close the door, we have this basket right over here. I have this table, and I will quickly mention everything that I've already mentioned in previous home tours, but this white table came from Target.com. Right above the table is this really pretty mosaic mirror, and I found this at Home Goods a while ago. Down here I have this little quote from the dollar store. And then here is what we have on this table. So I have this really pretty pillar candle holder, and if you have watched any of my home goods hauls, you have seen quite a few of the holders that I've been finding and purchasing, and the candles. So that is what it looks like burning. I love the look of it and the smell. It's just super cozy. And then right here I have this little frame. It is made of ceramic little white roses, and there's a picture of Matt and I in there. And then here is one of the painted mason jars that my sister and I painted for the bridal shower. And then here is a lamp, a mosaic lamp. It matches the mirror right up here, and this was found at Home Goods as well. And then down here I have a bunch of stuff going on. So I have this bird cage that I purchased and used for the wedding, along with all of those champagne gold leaves or floral coming out of there, and then a lot of the little coral roses that I used for the wedding in there. I have this pretty picture frame that I found at Home Goods, I believe, a while ago, of Matt and I at my graduation. And then I'm not sure if I talked about these in my last home tour. I'm not even sure when my last home tour was, but originally these were solar lights that went outside, and so they stood up like this, and then out came that pole, and then they had a little the solar panel and the top lid right up here. And once they were all used up and they weren't lighting up anymore, I was so close to throwing them away, and then I tried to figure out how I could reuse them. So I'm sorry if you're hearing this story again, but I did decide to reuse them as little floral vases. So I have a total of 4 of them, and I think they are absolutely adorable, especially since they are recycled and reused. This little porcupine down here is an Oleg Cassini product, and I found this at Home Goods. And then I have this vase which lights up a really dim color. So because I've done quite a few home tours already, I'm not really sure what I mentioned and what I haven't. I am a seasonal junkie, so I am constantly changing the decor up in the house, and that's why I am revising these home tours every once in a while. So like I said, I'm sorry if I am repeating any of the stuff from any of those tours, but these curtains were found from Target, and they are a gray and white color, which is the whole theme of this room. I just really like how they tie the color scheme of this room together. So right next to that curtain is this little white little table stand, and I found this from the store at home. On top of here I have a plant, and then to the side of that I have this blanket chest or ottoman, and in there we have some tablecloths, this little silverware caddy, a tray that I have my son use when he is sick, some napkins, and then some cake stands. So just stuff that we don't use too often right in there. And then I'm constantly changing out these pillows. This really pretty peach colored one I found from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it says hello in gold sparkles. And then behind that one is a gray and white one from Home Goods, and then this little tiny pillow. It says give thanks, and this was found within Target's dollar spot during Thanksgiving, and so I think it's always important to remember to give thanks no matter what time of the year it is. So that always stays out as a little reminder. So this ottoman is right by the window, and so our dogs just love laying on here and looking out the window. And then when we have quite a bit of family and friends over, this serves as some really nice additional seating. So it works out really well for a few different purposes. Right to the side of that is another one of these white little tables and another plant. And then here is the biggest change of the dining room since I last filmed a home tour. This is a beautiful rustic looking shelving unit that Matt's aunt and uncle purchased for us for our bridal shower, and it is just, I love it. I get so many compliments on it when people come to visit. And it was from Target. It is a beautiful, beautiful rustic looking wooden color, and it holds so much. So right on the top here, I have these 2 Moscow Mule cups or mugs, and then this little wine caddy. I have a pretty large size photo of Matt and I during our first set of engagement photos. And then here is our hashtag sign that we used at the wedding. I have a succulent from the Target dollar spot, a little floral arrangement. The vases came as a set, and they are from the Target dollar spot as well. And then I have some flowers that we used at the wedding in there. Right next to that, I have this little golden pig that my Opa gave me, and he says that it's good luck. And then I have this white little tea light candle bird cage from Michael's, I believe. And so that is that top shelf. And then down here I have all of my wine glasses, and I love these. I love looking at them. I love bringing them out when company is over. So right here are the Oleg Cassini glasses, which I mentioned in my Bed Bath & Beyond haul. And then behind there are the Olivia and Oliver long stemmed wine glasses. And then I have back here some random ones from like Target and Home Goods, I believe. And then right in the center here, I have this lit mason jar, and this I purchased from Kirkland's. I absolutely love this. I think that it gives just the right amount of light to display my wine glasses, and it's just really cozy, especially at night. So down here on this next shelf, I have a bunch of stuff going on. So I have this little bird cage, which I stuck a photo of Matt and I in there to make it look like we're in there. I think that that's a really unique way of using a bird cage. Then right in front of here, I have an Oleg Cassini butterfly, which I just talked about in a Home Goods haul. Our cake topper that I purchased from Etsy, another Oleg Cassini little flower, an Oleg Cassini cupcake that is surrounded by Hershey Kisses on this really cute little like tea plate, another Oleg Cassini pineapple, our little Swarovski crystal bears that my husband got me, and then a really tiny crystal light from Home Goods. And then right down below here is the Love Marquee sign that I purchased from Michael's just a little bit ago. I did just film that haul, so that haul is not up yet. I will be talking about this soon in a video to come. And right below here, I have some storage space, and so in here we keep some of our like serving dishes. And then right down below there, I have some beverage like canisters or dispensers. So it holds quite a lot. It's really nice to just put all of this stuff in here and kind of hide it. And then right on the side of this shelving unit is this faux plant. We have another window, and we have those same curtains on there. On the side of that, we have these two sconces. I have some flowers sticking out of there. I purchased those from Michael's. And then in between those two sconces, I have this canvas that is filled with happy and positive quotes. It goes perfectly with the color scheme of the room. It's that nice gray and white. And then right here we have this bird cage, this ginormous bird cage, and I have pretty much the same decor, those little 3 birds, some lights, some flowers, and then in here I have a ton of straws. I love having straws for when people come over, and these are just the extras and a great way to keep them. There's a bunch down there. There's like layers down there if you can see. So keep those hidden in there. And then here I usually have napkins. We're down to the last 2, it looks like, so I have to refill that, but just really nice ways of keeping these. I did exchange the knobs of these ones with these really pretty ones from Amazon, which I have talked about in a few videos. And then right below there are these cute little wooden fake tulips that I found at Goodwill. And then this bird cage is sitting on this little rustic looking stand that I purchased from At Home. Here is a vase that I found from Old Time Pottery Barn, I think that's what it's called, with some lit branches in here, plug-in branches, and some cute little things in there. And over here I have this I painted a while ago, and this was the first wooden piece that I ever painted, or wooden furniture piece, and I used that same paint that I used on my 2 previous furniture transformation videos that I recently uploaded. And right over here I have this wooden slice that we received at our bridal shower, a Mr. and Mrs. sign that we also received at the bridal shower, a really pretty like glittery frame from Kirkland's, a mosaic multicolored like iridescent vase from Pier 1, and then right over here I found this like glass house, I don't know what you want to refer to that as, but I found that at Home. And then I have a bunch of fake flowers in there, as well as a really cute sparkly owl and some glistening Christmas lights. And then on this side I have a lamp, and that iridescent mosaic glass matches that vase over there. And then this lamp I found from Home Goods. This iridescent, really cute picture frame is from Charming Charlie's. And then here is a turtle. It's from the Oleg Cassini collection from Home Goods. And then that all is sitting on another one of these log slices from the bridal shower. Then on the side of that, I have this beautiful little like floral holder, and I found this at Kirkland's. There is a chalkboard section up here, which you can see I wrote welcome with my chalkboard marker, and then I have 2 candles on the top section from Target's dollar section, a floral display from Michael's, a little bird from At Home, and then some more flowers down here on that bottom shelf. And then here, this wall, I used to have like some canvas over here and then another canvas here, and I recently took both of those down. I just liked how the bare wall looked with just this really pretty blessed sign from Kirkland's, so I just kind of wanted that to be the only focal point. And then here is our dining room table. I am still very much obsessed with this table. It was purchased from Value City along with the chairs. The chairs were not part of the set, but I liked how the off-white looked with this rustic wooden color. So here's what our dining room table looks like and what we have going on in the centerpiece. This lace table runner is from Amazon.com. I love it. I think it was pretty inexpensive. I did order a few just in case this one gets ruined. And then I have these candle holders. Both the candles and the crystal little holders were from Home Goods. I have this log slice from Home Goods, salt and pepper holder that my uncle got for us when we moved into this house. Another floral arrangement, of course. The vase I found from Goodwill. And then the flowers, I love these flowers. I think they're so like delicate and cute looking. And then I have this crystal cross. I believe this is Oleg Cassini's cross, but I could be wrong. I did find it at Home Goods. And then right above our table is this gorgeous chandelier. The chandelier I found from overstock.com. It is so beautiful. It's a lot prettier in person than it is on camera, but I believe that in comparing chandeliers and comparing like other companies or stores that sell them, this was a really good price for this one. So if you are looking for a chandelier, definitely check out overstock.com. They have a ton to choose from. And then back to this wall over here, I have these little like sheer white curtains. Matt thought I was crazy when I told him that I wanted to put curtains up here, and we never close them. They're always pulled to the side, but I just think that the white looks really cute in here and just gives this room a little unique feature. And then right over here I have this little sparkly butterfly that is hanging on by a nail that I should not have put here. And so instead of having that nail be shown or having a hole in the wall, this little butterfly just hides that imperfection for me. And then going up here I have a mirror from Home Goods, a like really cute quote from Joanne Fabrics, and then another mirror. It's just a different color, but that as well came from Home Goods. So this one is just a clear color, and that's why I have this one down here as opposed to that one up there, which is like a brown tannish color. And then on this wall we have a bunch of stuff going on. We have our like little coat rack cubby section where we keep all of our stuff, and it's not too attractive just because there's a bunch of junk up there and it kind of takes away from the overall appearance of our dining room. So I'm not sure if I will leave this here. This did come with the house. It was left by the previous owners. I definitely want to paint this white just because the black really does not go with any part of this room. But we are, you know, beginning to talk about adding on to the house. Definitely want to make an addition, especially if we are going to be expanding our family anytime soon. And one thing that I really want is to add like a formal entryway. But for now, this is what we have, and we just keep like our everyday stuff in here. We have some of our like lighter spring jackets or sweaters in case it's cold in the house. I have my Kate Spade purse and then our keys right there along with the dog leashes. And up here we have this S&K which we used at the wedding, another floral arrangement, some photos. I tried as hard as I could to stick with silver or gray for these photos. I believe all of them were purchased from Home Goods or TJ Maxx, I'm sure. And then back there is this like really pretty rhinestone bowl that was purchased from Home Goods. And then another floral arrangement. These flowers came from Hobby Lobby in the wedding bridal section. I purchased those a while ago, like before we even got engaged. And then I have a vase that I have a bunch of Christmas lights in. This vase came from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And then right here is this beautiful piece of wall decor. This came from Hobby Lobby. And then here's a bunch of like wood paneling, and this is something I definitely want to get rid of. I want to possibly paint this. I think that this would look really cute, like a gray color, and then paint this white possibly. This is how the house came, and I knew when we purchased this house that there were going to be a lot of things that I want to change. And so I'm starting to go through and figure out exactly what I want changed. Since I'm becoming more and more active on YouTube, I would definitely like to take you with during all of my home makeovers and changes. Originally when we moved here, this wall was all like that same wooden color, and I was going to have all of the wood taken down and removed, but instead I just had my brother-in-law paint white right over it, and I think it looks pretty good for the amount that we spent on it. And I love the contrast between the white wall and this gray color over here. Now I am pretty sure that this will end up getting painted white. I think it will just, you know, tie the whole room and the space together with the gray and white theme that I've been going for. Let me know what you guys think, if you have any suggestions on what to do with this wall. So that about does it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to check the bottom description for all of my upcoming videos. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.